Hey, this isn't Fallout 76, nor Terraria. Oh my god. What is it? We'll never know. Loading up my app. There we go. The app is active. Cool. But yeah, I got this game recently. Quite recently, and I love it. Let's see. Load this up. Satisfactory. In early access, but my god, they have really ironed it out. It hardly feels early access to me. Especially nowadays with games receiving like near constant updates and stuff. Alright, let us get on up in there. Good. I've got a fun factory in the Dune Desert. They give you a few places where you can start. And that's what I picked, of course. Thinking about moving this coal plant. I don't know if this is the most thrilling game for anyone to watch, but hey, maybe every now and then, right? And also, regardless, I'm just too into it lately, so I can't help but share a little bit of it. Hopefully this is streaming out okay. Let me see, let me check my app a bit here. Trying some new settings. We shall see. Let's see here. Good. Alright. Let's move this around, see how it looks on the stream and all that. Trying some new stream settings. It looks good. It looks good. Alright. This game can get pretty intensive on your computer, as you might expect, in a game where you can build limitless asterisk factories. Limited only by your computer. The only limit is the hardware. Alright. So, I've built up a fair bit of shit. And I'm thinking, hey, we've got coal factories all the way over there by my space elevator. And also, I've got a coal factory plant all the way over that place, I think. Yo, there needs to be binoculars or something in this game. That's a great idea. Get on that. But, I'm thinking, hey, why should we have to haul water all over the damn place when I could just bring the coal right to the water? So I'm thinking, let's fuck up this beautiful lake. Let's fuck it up with a little bit of coal. Some of that clean burning, unlimited, completely renewable coal. Alright, let's get to work here. Oh yeah, I picked up a hard drive as well, which is a really cool thing. You find like these crash pods and stuff out in the world. All of this is also sort of handcrafted. It's not procedurally generated, which, you know, hey, given a lot of recent sci-fi-esque games in this nature, either buildy or space exploration, you'd think, procedurally generated. Not the case. That said, it's not super duper finely tuned. Like, you still find weird shit out in the world, because it is still in early access. But, for the most part, not a lot of it. And the music, oh my god, the music. It's really something. So let's see. Do I have the materials here for a coal machine? A coal factory generator, even? I do. Can I build some sort of foundation? In a way. We can in a way. How do we want to do this? I could have it built up on these cool-ass, dope-looking pistons, or a frame foundation. These big pillar pistons. Which, you know what? It being in water, I think that's the way to go, right? We make some sort of weird-looking, what do you... Oh god, what's it called? Mother base? Oh shit, what's it called from, old Metal Gear Land? Let's see here, let's plant this big-ass thing right on top of that. There we are. And we want to go up a bit, right? I want to actually have the clearance on this platform to be so fucking high that it completely clears the top of these water pumps. I think that's good enough, right? 4 in the middle. Alright. Let's see, let's get this going. There we are. Yeah, this is just a game about building a factory. It's great. Man, I love it. I love it so fucking much. Alright, I've got this glass foundation, which fortunately, you don't need, like, glass to build it. Maybe they'll add that at some point, but for now, you only really need limestone concrete. Or in the future. I'm thinking this will be a good look for the idea of it being like a water base of some descript. Alright, and we want a whole bunch of coal factories up there. We want to turn this into like our main coal zone. If anything, I'm thinking maybe we make this like a double down-sided thing with a little butthole in the middle. Does that make any sense? Does that make a lot of sense? Let's see, let's do some of this. Good. There we are. Should we just push it all the way over toward this disgusting freak thing over there? I'm not sure. Because look at these. These are some disgusting freak plants. Here, let's get all the way over here. We will need to come back. But my idea is, as I'm getting access to mass transit in this game, which you can have, like, tractors, trucks, railways, monorails even. I think the freight train railway stuff is the best for hauling items around. We can actually just forego the idea of building conveyor belts everywhere. Look at this cool dude. As he, like, skis in here. Normally, that is actually the first time I've ever seen him do that. Oh, God. Oh, it's this. Making that noise. It was, like, charging up its laser. Alright. Yeah, we are definitely going to run out of limestone here. Look at them go. They look terrifying, but they're actually pretty friendly. Meaning they're good to, they're pretty good to kill. Because they're so nice. In this game, you are the bad guy. You play the bad guy in this game. You are here to destroy this planet. You are absolutely fucking everything up. Let's see. You are 100% a corporate stooge. You are just working for the man. Let's see. I kind of like that it doesn't even skirt around. It's just like, man, let's just make the player a fucking villain. I kind of appreciate it. Oh, man, I don't think we can get close to that. Because, see, if I get close to these, they deploy. See? And then they start spitting their spit. Ugh. Look at that. Foul. Well, they haven't even started spitting yet. I can get close to this freaky thing. And I think this one will talk to me. But I'm pretty sure it's not in the game yet. Yeah. WIP. So everything I've found that is WIP, I just kind of leave hanging. Just to pick up at a later date. Let's see. I think we got it down in there good.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Yeah, see? She wants me to grab that shit. Okay. So this is looking pretty rad. I think we can extend it toward the pumps a bit. The problem is I'm not sure exactly... Ooh, look, they spit out water, actually. Huh. I'm not sure exactly how long the coal refineries are, or the coal generators. There we go. Let's get that. We probably won't go all the way to the other side. At least not yet. Alright, let's get an idea of this. We need coal. There we go. Alright, 3 is actually good enough, but I think I would want 4 so there's not that little overhang. Right? See, we'll set our nasty-ass coal generators on top of this beautiful glass. That way, public perception will be that it is, in fact, the cleanest of burning fuels. Alright. Yeah, so let's get on out of here. There we are. Let's see. Oh, this is my weapon here is my friendly animal killer. My Xenobasher. I started out with a little tiny unit, but now it's turned into like a Vibra sword. Alright. I think I left a tractor out here. I'm not sure. I got a tractor somewhere. I've got one tractor set to autopilot around. Let's turn on my light here. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to be... Because I've only got it like moving a few things. So I think we also need to get that one tractor rerouted. But the cool thing is that, yeah, you can totally just like program a route into these vehicles and stuff, and they'll automatically drive themselves to locations and pick up items and bring them to other locations. Hey, look, my tractor's all the way out here. Here we go. Alright. So see, I've got this water pipe running from all of the water pumps over there. And it's like, man, this is cool, but who gives a shit, right? This is just going to cause a hassle in the long run as we begin to upgrade our factory and everything. This will just be like a problem. So we can solve this problem by just sucking up the coal and bringing the coal over to the water, right? We can suck it up into a little vehicle that runs back and forth rather than like a million bazillion conveyor belts. Okay. But for now, I'm not sure if that's even a good idea, now that I think of it. Because what if the tractor can't carry enough, is the question. Because these things, they don't eat up too much coal. Like, look at this. Look, see, it's sitting there for a while. That's the coal right there. There. See, it takes a bit. And you can see how quickly it progresses, and that's just one unit of coal. So I'm thinking maybe we don't need to move it just yet, because we might not be able to supply all of the generators I want, right? Things to consider. But nonetheless, let's get this. Either way, I think it's a good idea. Even if we don't do the generator thing, it's a good idea to set up some sort of mass transit. Mass transit. I keep thinking in like a city simulator game ideas. But, yeah, this is pure coal, and there's 2 of them out here. So it's just, like, loading ass-fuck tons of coal out of this, just non-stop. Because coal, of course, is like an infinite resource. You never have to worry about running out of coal. It is just infinitely resupplyable. Alright, let's drive our ass all the way out. Oh, look, what's that? Is this something I built on accident? Yeah, it is. I put a ramp there. What a grave error. Alright. So let's go on up over to our fun base. There we go. I'm like working on this thing in the hopes that it will someday become a towering display of magnificence. But for the time being, it's kind of a shell. There we go. See, I've got all these cool things pumping into it, ready to go. If anything, I should maybe connect them, because I think... Oh, look. See these arrows here? These arrows mean that our other tractor is going to come through here. Right. Now, these tractors and shit, they do actually run off of fuel. You have to power them. But you can set it up to where the stops that they go to refuel them. And while this one isn't refueling, it's only collecting. The other one that... Oh, there it goes. The other one that it loops to does refuel it. And look. Look at that. Isn't that so fucking cool? Oh my god, it does it on its own. How does it do it? How does it work? I don't know. Alright. But yeah, we've got a whole shitload of coal in here. Let us... Let's consult our hub over this way. Because we're on, like, the precipice of unlocking some sort of amazing truck power, which will definitely outshine these little yub-nub baby tractors. So let's look in here. Alternative fluid transport? No. Maybe I already unlocked the trucks. Did I? I don't think so. Train tech? Which, that's a ways off, because I can't even make half of these things. Heavy modular frames, I can't do that. Computers, I can't do that either. Jetpack here, though. Well, I can't do that either. Alright, yeah, here's the truck. Alright. Yeah, so what I should do... So we've got this situation here where we can build like some kind of cool-ass oil refinery. Right? I can finally, just recently, I've unlocked the ability to extract oil and refine it into like plastic or rubber or other dumb things. Or even crude oil? Yeah. Or no. Just into plastic or rubber. But there is no oil around here at fucking all, which is a problem. So I'm thinking maybe instead of using the trucks for coal, we use the trucks or the tractors to work our way up to trucks, right? 48 slot inventory, yeah. Has a built-in craft bench, can be automated to pick up and deliver resources at truck stations. Nicknamed the Unit by Fix-It Pioneers because of its massive frame. Yeah, the Unit. Okay. I think that's exactly what we should do. So let's see. What do we need to build these refineries and oil extractors? We need motors, which I'm not even sure if I've automated motor creation just yet. Let's see here. Because I didn't need it to send up the space elevator. So I don't think I actually have a motor thing going on. Though I probably should, right? I maybe should get on that. Though I do think I have a few right over here. We'll pick some of these up. Here we go. Yeah, there we are. Good. And we'll shove some of those in there. We can go back to our old base. Because my whole hope is I can move my base over to this. Because I just kind of like the location of it outlooking throughout the Dune Desert. It gives off a really, well, it gives off a Doom kind of vibe. Right? Let's see. How is my inventory looking? I might need to craft up some of these power slugs. These power slugs are dope, because you can use them to overclock all of your equipment, or all of your factory buildings and stuff. So each slug produces one of these power shards, and you just throw them right into your machine, and that increases the rate that it outputs shit, which is just amazing. So like, for example, if I wanted this to go really fast, because at the moment it's quite slow, I could put all three in there, and you see it has different little levels, and you can even fine-tune it, right? But it does change not only the speed at which it shits stuff out, and of course consumes raw materials, but also the power goes through the roof. Yeah, look at that. Like, it's exponential. It isn't like one-to-one. Like, it's not like, oh, you're at 200% clock speed. It's not going to use 200% power. It just way massively increases it. I'm not even sure how the math works out. So, in general, it's just like, just always have a shitload of power. That's the main solution. There we go. Yeah. So, at 200, it's 45. And then at 100, let's see. Oh, I can't even craft another one. Whoops. Alright, that's fine. A good sign that we need to get some of these extractors going, right? The real question is, do we want to refine these things at the actual location, or do we want to refine them here? Because it may be that I refine it at this place. That might be what I want to do. Okay, well, nonetheless, we need to go out there and build this shit. So let's get... Ooh, yeah, we need a whole lot of that copper wiring, cement stuff. We can build at least 2 of these right now. Okay, let's get our tractor and we'll... Well, hang on, let's see. We've got some of these here just as well. Let's sort this. Oh, yeah, our hard drive. Have I built a research center here? The MAM, it is called. I don't think I have it here. Yeah. I might need to go back to the other place. The only unfortunate thing about this cool-ass automatic tractor situation is that I can't ride on it. As soon as I ride on it, it takes away the automatic control, and then it resumes automatic as soon as you stop riding it. Alright. We do have a bunch of these. This is great. Okay, let's see. What do I need to build the man? I can build it right now. Let's build one out here. I think that's a good move. We don't really have a good situation for all these buildings, so I've just kind of like laid them out here until we get this new secondary base built up. Alright, over here, I can analyze this hard drive, which takes a while. Yeah, it takes 10 minutes. But it'll give me an alternative way to craft something. And sometimes that can be super duper useful. The only unfortunate thing about this game is that it seems to hitch every time I autosave. But normally it's not too bad. Curious as to how it'll play out with us streaming and all that. Alright. So we've got all this. Let's take a couple of these. We'll stow away this 68 here. Let's see. Let's also put this shit in. Do I have any of these? These cables. I could really use cables. I don't think so. We may have to go pick some up from our other locale. Let's take a look. What else do we need? These motors. Really, we need cables right now. Okay, let's go get some. We should be able to go pick up a whole bunch at our old site. Oh wait, do I have some in this? No. Got a few motors though. That's good. Okay. Let's see, let's head over to this. There we are. Alright. So over there, over in the distance, you can see part of the old factory that I'm trying to move away from. It had this fantastic position near all this other stuff, but it looked like hell. So I'm moving it. Like, its location is great. It's near so many good things. And I'm considering, hey, maybe we'll turn it into some other unit. Oh, look at that. Did you see it, like, because of how it was distance rendering the movement on the tractor? It was a little weird. I've never seen that before. Because I usually don't get to catch the tractor like that. Alright, here, let's grab these nuts real quick. These are healing nuts. Good. And then we'll go out over toward this. Alright. So this is so far where I've been crafting up the majority of my shit, because there's just so many nice resources out here. Like I said. But the unfortunate thing is, it just looks like shit. There's just too many rocks and not enough, like, big clearing. I don't know. And all things considered, hey, it's a nice looking place. But, oh shit. But maybe we can just craft shit up here and haul it away. There we are. Haul it to our actual assembly location. Because we're going to need to do that anyway as we begin expanding. Because we're going to need to haul a whole bunch of ore and, like, ingots and stuff from elsewhere. Like, see, we've got all this stuff. This is what's fueling up the tractor here. All this coal is running into that. And you see a few of these parts rolling into there, which is pretty good. And I used to have this connected to it as well, but I'm starting to not need these parts. And I'm not sure if I may need them at a future date, so I'm kind of stockpiling them. So worst case is I just send them to a big grinder that gives me some bonus points and shit. Alright. Let's see here. So this is making our... or it was making this. I believe I diverted shit from it. Yeah, I think I did. Let's see. That's the input. Let's go up this. Okay, so here goes a whole bunch of these. Very good. And then this... Oh yeah, there's no input right here. For the steel beams. Not that we really need any steel beams turned into encased industrial beams at the moment. Which is probably the reasoning for that. But maybe now we do, right? Maybe we should reroute this. Let's do it. Let's get rid of this. And then... let's put a splitter on the end of that. Just in case. Alright, the orange is the input, and blues are outputs. So then we can run this over here. Right? And that'll split that shit. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's make it look nice. Let's make it run onto this, and then into the splitter. Good. I love these. These, like, stackable units. There we go. And then it'll split this in halvesies. It's not terribly fast, but that's what we want to get toward. It's all about building this shit and then optimizing it. While at the same time expanding further upward. Optimizing what you currently have and making what you don't currently have become a reality. Alright. So here's also a whole shitload of other coal generators that we have. Just pumping out shit. If anything, maybe I can overclock some of these? No, I think I've overclocked every single one of them. See, even at max overclock, they're still getting fed too much coal, because they don't need all that much. Alright. Let's see here. Right, I need these cables. Also, a problem with this game is I get easily distracted by all sorts of projects going on, but that's kind of the fun of it, right? Alright. Let's take a look over at... where is our... I've got some copper being refined over here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, here we go. So all this is getting shoved into this machine, which makes these fucking things. But do I need these? I don't, do I? Instead, I'll turn this into a motor machine. Okay. And then I can actually build another storage right here. Let's see. Organization, storage container. So let's put this right next to these. Alright, good. And let's stop the production on that. I'll pull that out. Okay. And then we can connect it like this. Now I have also an excess of these other fucking units. Yeah, over here. These. What are these running into? Because I have too many of them. Look, is this the... oh, is this the input here? Okay, so they're coming out of this shit. Right? They're making these steel pipes, which I don't really fucking need at the moment. Yeah, I do need them now. I do need them now. And I need to harness their power. What they're feeding into, I don't think I need at the moment. Yeah, they're making all of these fucking modular frames, which are being used to make this shit. Which actually, I do kind of need this shit. Just a lot faster. Alright. So, I'm thinking we hit up another splitter here. Right? Let's see. So we've got this over here that needs those pipes. Right? So, and these pipes already are being produced pretty quickly. Let's hook this up. Like that. There we go. Good, and we can also get rid of this. We'll just treat this as like a storage device now, over here. Right? Yeah. Look at all that. That's what we need. Need that for our building right now. Okay. And then, over here, we have all of these fucking things, right? So, I'm thinking, if we could potentially... we might be able to put a splitter right here and then move some over to this one and over to this, which might be the ideal way to do it. Can I fit a splitter under that? Alright. There we go. And then this goes over here, as per usual. And then put some more over on this side. And then we can run this up to this machine. Good. Now the idea is that eventually we'll make this look really neat. Because right now it's become kind of a fucking disaster. Right? Look at this. It's just a complete mess. Originally I had something that looked really neat, but it took forever to build it to make it look really neat. And then at the end of the day, well, what can you say? Fucking chaos won out. Alright. Let's see, what can we make out of these rotors and shit? Huh. Motors. Rotor motor. Hang on. I don't want these here, do I? These have no purpose here. Let's see. Yeah, oh my god, I'm dumb as hell. The statters use them. Oh, shit. Okay. I see. So let's turn this on, like that. Good. And then over here. Which one of these is consuming rotors? This one. Okay, and there go the rotors. Okay. So then we'll run these rotors over to this. Right? Okay, we're going to have to obliterate some of this because we made a grave mistake. There we are. Good. And then the rotors should run up that way. And feel this thing. Okay, and then we can turn this on. Feed it some of these. And it'll start cooking motors for us. Good, good, good. Okay. We should probably check on where the rotors are coming from, because they're moving... Production on those are pretty slow. Like, what's the fucking holdup here? Is it just that it's a slow-as-hell machine? Yeah, let's speed it up. Let's put some slug power in there. Ironically, the slugs make everything go fast as hell, right? Okay. And look at this. This is actually pumping shit out pretty fast, but not fast enough, is it? Huh. Yeah, look. So now it's currently waiting on screws. Oh, shit. Okay. What if we increase the speed on that? Yeah, we can do that. We can increase the conveyor speed here. Let's see. Now, when you first start out, you can actually save on resources on, like, these new resources by using splitters and stuff, which is a lot of what I did. Like, you could have a couple units worth of Mark III conveyor and then split it into conveyor belts so you have more materials for. But for the time being, we don't need to give a shit. We'll just make the good stuff. Look at it. Holy shit, it's speeding out so quickly it looks unnatural. Look at that shit. Ooh, and it is hungry. There we go. And the copper sheets, they should be fine, right? Let's see, we can monitor this. Yeah, the copper sheets are coming more than quick enough. It's the screws that we're worried about. Okay. There we go. You know, I'm thinking, if anything, maybe we make this into a double-decker storage device. At least for the time being. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Let's do it. Here we are. And then, can we build this just right here, right now? No, because there's these little tiny yub-nubs here. Uh-oh. And there's a lot of them. Oh, God. We may have made a grave mistake. Okay, that's fine, though. check this shit out. Let's see, we're just going to move it to the side. There we go. Oh, whoops. Got around facing the wrong direction. Okay. And then... storage container like this. We'll center it on that. Beautiful. Move it right there. Good. Alright. Yo, I still put it the wrong way out, didn't I? Oh my gosh. I got too caught up in moving it. Fortunately, destroying stuff is like no problem. So like, when you make a mess, it's not too bad to clean it up. Alright, there we go. And we'll run that over that direction. Run these into here. Good. And then, look, we'll even save on a little bit of that steel plating. Okay. Have our conveyor belt run real fast. Good. And then we can shove a whole bunch of these in here. Right? Here we are. Let's see. Sort. Grab all. If I just do it like this. Here. And then we can store all of that. Actually, even quicker would probably be to... oh, fuck. Yeah, we just have loads of screws going on, don't we? Okay. You'd think we were in Jackbox. Maybe this is a fast enough rate. Doing it manually by hand. Like this. There we are. Nah, that's too slow for me. Alright. Here. Let's just make some temporary storage. Like this. And then... so we can do it all at a click of a button. Store all. Ooh, shit. I need another one, don't I? Okay. Let's do it. Oop. Nope. Right here. And store all. Good. And we'll come back and get those. That's just to hold our inventory at the time being. There we go. Good. Oop, there's some iron plating there. Don't need that. Okay, and then we can just click to store all of it. See? How easy is that? Okay, grab all of this and store it all. Oh look, we actually have a bit too much. Wow. Will it fit into the machine itself, or is the machine starting to get overloaded now too? No, the machine is actually keeping up. Holy shit. Look at that, wow. Is it even operating at 100% efficiency? No, it's not. It's eating up screws faster than we can get it to it, even at this pace, which is our fastest pace. Okay, like we can't get any faster than that. You can't overclock conveyor belts. Thankfully. I mean, maybe it would help out with optimization, but my god, if you could overclock conveyor belts, then I feel like you would run into performance issues really quickly. I don't know. Alright. Let's take all of our old stuff. Here we are. We'll destroy that. See, look, breaking shit. Breaking and building shit, no problem. The only difficult part is getting the materials to build it in the first place. Alright. Cool. So we've got some sort of shit sorted out here. Maybe we should get rid of this. There we are. Because we don't need that at the moment. We'll keep that splitter there, maybe? Nah, you know what? Let's get rid of it. I don't like the look of it there. Is that connecting? It looks like it is. Let's see it move. Yep. Beautiful. Okay. Great. Alright. So let's dump off some of our excess into our big fun machine here. Let's see here. What we got? We got quite a few already. A few of these tickets built up. Actually, do I have any excess I want to get rid of? Do I want to get rid of any of this? I could get rid of the leaves. But do I want to? Or do I just want to keep it? Part of me just wants to keep it. There we go. Good. Okay, we'll take some of these out. Oops. Did it the wrong way around. There we are. And this... What have we got here? We really don't need these steel pipes, do we? We can take one stack of screws in case we need them. Surprisingly, you don't run through screws that often, right? There's not all that much that requires it. We could purchase some stuff here. Which I like the... I really like the idea of this. That it's kind of set up to fool you into thinking that, oh, this is a microtransaction shop or whatever. But in reality, it isn't microtransactions at all. It's just their, like, weird in-game store/currency. We could get a coffee cup. That could be nice. But then again, we're not exactly full of inventory to use. Maybe we get these wall attachments here. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Alright. And we still need to get that oil. We need to go build a refinery of some descript. Alright. Over here. We can get the pipeline attachment. Here we are. I don't know what else I would want. I feel like we should hold off for now, maybe. Right? We could get windows, but, I mean, who needs windows? If anything, the windows are a bit of a problem. I don't know. Like, I feel like having shit shut off... Well, then again, because a lot of the endgame performance issues are CPU usage, because your CPU has to calculate all of the outrageous shit that you've built. It's not exactly rendering stuff graphically. It's like... I think most of the, like, limits that you run into is CPU. Not that we've really run into that yet, right? But it's kind of like the idea of future-proofing it. Anyway, let's go get the oil, right? So we've got these things ready for oil extraction. We could even build a refinery if we wanted to. But I don't know if we want to. I think I want to haul all of it over? That said, we could build it and then haul it over once it's already built, right? We could do it that way. Which maybe we do that. Okay, you know what? Great idea. Let's do it. Let's see. Let's get some of that copper plating or whatever it is. That copper Reynolds wrap. Going over this way. So I've got a shitload in this. Alright. Good. I'll take out 5 stacks. That seems fair enough. Okay, where's my tractor? Over down there. I'm wondering... Let's see, how many materials do I have for building these? Because we're also going to need a lot of these power poles. Yeah, we're going to need so fucking many of them. If anything, we need to ditch some more of this other trash for more power poles. Right? Because holy shit, we need to run power from all the way to this, from this base to the fucking oil, which is out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Alright. So we're gonna deposit our ticket right next to the ticket machine, so I don't forget about it. Alright, let's take a bunch of this trash. We'll deposit this. Well, I used to have a machine here that would... Oh yeah, this thing. I think I set this thing up to, yeah, refine our quartz. Which I don't yet have enough quartz to actually figure out what it's used for. But I think I might after this. Oh look, our hard drive finished analyzing. Oh my god, it's already been 10 minutes. Time flies in this game for me. Alright. So we could make steel ingots from coke, it looks like. Yeah, petroleum coke, but we don't yet have that. We could also do... Whoa! Pure iron ingot. Huh. How? In a refinery? I guess? How do you turn water... How do you have water as an input? Does the refinery take water? No, it doesn't. Maybe you have to package water. I know you can unlock that eventually. Maybe this is the solution. I mean, all of these seem not great, because this Caterium ingot is pretty rare, and the copper wiring is pretty common. But this, if we can use this to pump out ingots really quickly. Let's do it. Why not? Because none of these seem super amazing. Yeah, let's do it. Pure iron ingot. Good. Okay. And then let's check out here. Is it my... No, it's quartz. So if I dump 100 quartz in this, the man will do some research for us and figure out what the fuck we're doing with quartz. Just need one more unit. Here we go. Good. Okay. Can I put that back in there? Oh, I can. Wow. Okay. Great. Let's see. Quartz, and then we can research this crystal oscillator. Which, honestly, I probably should have had before now, but I just got too caught up building a factory. Okay, so you make 5 of these, and then you can get more research. Well, shit, what do they even take to make? Crystal oscillator? Ugh, a whole bunch of quartz crystal. Okay. And quartz crystal has a fair amount of rarity to it. Okay, we may not get that anytime soon. Let's dump off this modular frame, because we don't need that. Coal, we've already got plenty. And dump that. The stack of a hundo. There we go. Okay, good enough for now. Alright. So, we have these materials, but we need... Let's see. Poles, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so let's get some of this shit here. All this limestone concrete. We need to grab a shitload, because we're going to need to build like millions of poles from this dope-ass factory all the way back to where we found the oil. Okay. Is that enough? It may be. Let's see, what else do I need? Oh, I need iron... or those rods. Okay. Let's get a few rods in this. That doesn't sound great. Alright, up here. There we go. Okay, so up here I think I have all my rod output. Yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's just take all. We'll fill up our inventory. Okay, cool. Now, we need to... Oh, geez. We need to go all the way back to this oil place, and we'll build shit there. And then we'll figure out how to run the wiring. Because at the moment, I don't really know how else to do it. I'm assuming running wiring is like a pretty low intensiveness on your like computer activity, right? Because it's not having to calculate how much. It's just on the power network, the power grid, at all times. Just eat some of these giant pistachios. I do like pistachios in real life. They're great. Alright. But the problem is like you get stuck eating them, and you just end up eating like the entire sack. Alright. It's kind of like popcorn. It's just one of those things that you just, like, lose your mind and forget what the fuck you're doing. Or, like, sunflower seeds. Alright. Let's see. We need to go... So I laid down a marker over here. Drop pod rubber, because that drop pod, we need rubber to pop it open. And over there, you see at the top at our doodah, 4 oils all together. And the IINN means impure, impure, normal, normal. I haven't found any pure oil. But there's enough over there that should be good enough for us. even if we only build on the normal oil. Because we can always, like, throw some slugs in it to overclock it. Alright. Let's head on out over here. Let's see. So far, it feels like this game is handling streaming alright. I'll have to check the archive and all that. Because that was a big concern, because like I said, this game is, especially toward the later game, it gets pretty intensive. And I'm not doing it any favors by having all this shit still set up here in the back. Like, this is my second base. Originally, I had a base over by that waterfall that I moved from when I first started out in this area. And then I built this one over here, and I ran it over there, and I was like, oh shit, there's not that much good shit here. And then I moved it over there. I was like, oh man, there's a bunch of good stuff over here. But then I realized, oh, there's so much good stuff here, but it looks like ass. And then I moved it over there to the space elevator. And we should not have slowed down. Look at that. We're like burning fuel. Let's see. I do have some, before we get too far here. I've got some in here, right? Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Because the greatest hell of all would be having to walk back. So I'm thinking that our fastest route is from the oil, which is over there in that canyon. Oh shit. Come on. It's like I'm playing Mass Effect. Alright. I think we just run right through the dune desert with a tractor and or truck. Right? I think the fastest way is straight through it, because the secret benefit of the dune desert is that there's very little amount of bullshit in the middle of it. Right? It's just fucking dunes. Man, it looks pretty cool, though. I don't know if you can see some of the whooshiness, but man, I love that whooshing. Okay, let's head on over this way. There we go. Speed on up. Good. Oh. Now you can damage your vehicle, as you see there in the bottom left, health. There's one for me and one for the vehicle at the top. But so far, I've only found that only animals and wildlife hurt vehicles. I don't think collision or fall damage does anything, thankfully. Alright. And I don't yet know how to repair vehicles either, because my other one, I was using it as cover when I was fighting a big animal like that. Oh god. Should we take care of that thing? The thing is vicious as hell. That's one of the more powerful ones, but we might be able to just sneak by it like this. Yeah, look, we can sneak by. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do that. That said, maybe on our way out, we can kill that creature. Because as far as I can tell, creatures do not respawn. Or if they do, they respawn at an extremely slow rate. Alright. Over here is our little oil field. Alright. Good. So let's get this shit dug up, huh? So this is the impure stuff, which I don't want to prioritize. Rather, I want the one normal and another normal, and this one must be impure, right? This map, I come to find out, is actually a fucking humongous map. Like, I thought, at the beginning of the game, you pick your starting area, and I thought it was just like, oh yeah, I've picked the dune desert, so my starting area is like, yeah, I'm in this dune desert, that's the entire map. It's not. It's extremely not. You're on this entire fucking planet. You can go to every starting area. Like, holy shit, it is titanic. I have no idea how long it would even take to just, like, run from one end to the other. Good God. Alright. Let's see here. Let's start extracting oil. Well, we won't even be doing that, because we don't have any power out here. But we'll have planted this, right? Oh wait, that's not what we want, because that's impure. Want it down here. Good. Oh, look. Hey, let's get this nut. Good. Alright. I love that nut. Alright, let's see. Over on this. Throw this shit down. Beautiful. Oh, and look, I love that you can see the fucking space elevator from, like, everywhere, I'd assume. That's so fucking dope. Alright. So what are the inputs and outputs on this? I've never made one. Flow rate outward. Okay. So it looks like you just need power and some sort of output. Good. Okay. And these are the normal ones, right? Double check before we start getting everything hooked up. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. We need to start running electricity, which is going to be the hardest fucking shit of all time. Oh, fortunately we do have that nearby base, right? My very first base. Maybe there's electricity still there? Did I ever tear any of that down? Because if I still have, a power grid over there, then holy wackadoo, we're fine. We're going to have no trouble at all running power. Okay. Now the unfortunate thing is I have to do a lot of this on foot. Because we are running power for the first time. We're getting set up in a new area. But at the same time, I kind of like doing it on foot. For the first time, I don't know. Just, I guess, kind of a holdover from playing like Elder Scrolls and stuff. The first time, I like to do it on foot. No fast travel. Or in this case, tractor travel. Okay. So let's hook up these power lines. There we go. See, I don't know how thrilling this is to watch someone else do. But I find it so fucking enjoyable in practice to do. So much so that I was just like, man, let me just stream some of this. Alright, there we go. But we probably won't make it a normal thing. Alright. There we are. And let's hook this up top here. I kind of like to use the natural world to, like, sort of prop up some of these. But that said, this one is giving us some difficulty. The floor is too steep, and I can't exactly aim it in the rear there too much. Okay. Huh. Can I run it over that way? Yeah, I can. Huh. It will extend all the way over to that shit? Wow. Fuck it, let's do it. Alright. Oh, and I love the music in this. It's so good. It's so, like, relaxing. Okay. Let's take a look at... Oh, shit. Yeah, look. See, it's partly clipping there, and I hate that. I can't take that sort of fuckery. So let's go on up here. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God! There's some asshole here! Ugh! Fuck you! Alright. Of course, they are completely justified in trying to get me out of here. I am destroying the hell out of their planet. I am a terrible person. Alright. Here we are. Good. And then... let's lay this down right here. Look. Oh, it's beautiful. It was worth it, wasn't it? Good. Alright. See, breaking shit, no problem. Love to break shit. Alright, and there's another one of those rare metals and stuff that are a work in progress. I've seen on the experimental build, which you can access in some way, it is going to give you access to, like, quantum stuff. Like, there's a new tier of craftables and shit that has, like, you make a Hadron Collider. Make some sort of weird pocket storage and shit, which seems really dope. And there are some alien artifacts as well that you can find, but there's no use for them at the moment. Oh, look, I don't like how it clips through there. Not a fan of that. Let's see. How far can I run it this direction? Too long. Okay. Well, let's park it right there. Good. And then over here, on top of this rock. Yeah, we may have to contend with that super monster. That alien. Alright, let's jump up on top of this. Oh look, I can actually run this thing pretty far. Can I put that on top? Can I run it that far? No. Wire is too long. Okay, that's good right there. Because even if it doesn't fuck with us, we may want to run over and just obliterate that alien nonetheless, so it doesn't mess with our tractor. Oh, Delinquent Studies asking, what game is this? This is Satisfactory. It's been out on EGS for a while. And that's where I picked it up, because it's cheaper there at the moment, because of their summer sale. But if you don't like EGS, it is on Steam now. It just recently came out to Steam. It is Satisfactory, where you just build a factory. And it's about optimizing that factory. And that is definitely a game description that is not for everyone. If the idea of like tinkering with stuff like that does not appeal to you, well, I'm sorry. Let's see. But if you do like fine-tuning shit like that, if that brings you some level of joy or catharsis, like it does me, oh my god. Definitely look into it. If you enjoyed Factorio, you will like that. Or if you enjoyed like messing with utilities in like SimCity or City Skylines, I think you would also stand a good chance of enjoying this game. Oh, where does this put me out at? Oh, this is our entrance exit. Okay, great, cool. So there's that foul monster over there. If I die, what do I drop out here? Ooh, I drop a lot. I don't know if I want to mess with them, especially with my vehicle not nearby. Let's see. Can I run this right here? Oh, yes, I can. Okay, because I don't want the wiring, the power line, to interfere with the pathway, because I'm going to run a tractor through here. Oh, shit! A tractor will fit through here. Do you think a truck will fit through this? Maybe that's the whole point of it, that it's not easy truck access. Huh. What is over this way? Is this like my other base? My secondary? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. These guys shoot fireballs at you. Uh-oh, I don't have my real gun. Oh, God. There it is. I do have it with me. There we are. At some point, you can get, like, a rifle that shoots a rebar. But for the time being, I just have this, like, regular-ass pistolero. Alright. There we go. But honestly, it served me pretty well. Because combat really isn't the focus. And I think almost intentionally, maybe your character is not meant to be great at combat. Only great at combat insofar as you eventually become so powerful that you just flatten the opposition. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is one of the tougher ones. Ooh! Oh my god! Whoa! Wow! Oh, god! Shit, I missed it. There we go. Got you. Alright. Whew. Yeah, I'll teach you to live on this planet that you live on. Alright. Oh, look at this cool forest. These big, like, they look like some sort of, tubers, right? And they have some slugs growing on them as well. We could go up there and grab some slugs. Yo, I think this does go back to my old base. Maybe this is actually the correct route that we should be taking here. Uh-oh. Can I stealth attack them? Or have I just been playing too much Elder Scrolls? Oh, I have. Oh, I have. Oh! Wow, it didn't hurt me somehow. Did I hit it? I'm trying to kill the big one, because the small one I can deal with using my whacker. In fact, maybe can I whack him from here? Oh shit, I can. Yeah, this one has extended range over the whacker that you first get, which is, for all intents and purposes, just a taser. Alright. Here we go. Whew. Okay. Let's make sure this is a good route. Head on up over here. So this area, I was doing a whole bunch of grabbing leaves and stuff, because in the early game, you don't have access. Yeah, this is totally it. There's penis rock. Oh, shit. There's my factory. I swear I did not build it here just because of the penis rock. The penis rock was just... it just happened to be there. And if someone tells me that they didn't intentionally put this penis rock in the game, I don't believe them. They knew exactly what they were doing with this penis rock. They knew they were making a penis rock, and they knew that they were going to put a little slug on top to where it looked like it was like reverse shooting out some sort of jism. Or I guess technically sucking it up into the penis rock. Like some sort of vacuum. Damn! Alright, the future is wild. Let's go over here. Yeah, look at... oh, this is amazing! Oh, this is so good. Alright. Let's see. Can I lay one up there without screwing myself over? There we go. Holy shit. This is the secret path, man. Alright. Good. Let's run this electricity. There's something kind of fun and satisfying about running the power to a different location. Something about, like, sort of paving the way for your industrial bullshit. There we go. Oh, God. It don't look great, does it? Maybe we should get up there and fine-tune it so I don't have to go up ever again. Alright. Let's see here. Do some of this. Good. Okay. Are we up there yet? There it is. Okay. Get rid of that. And then... ooh, shit. There we go. Good. Wire's too long, but it should fit right there. Perfect. Maximum length. Okay. And then we can run one to... well, let's put it on that rock right there. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Oh, look at those power lines, baby. All right. Let's see. Let's get rid of these. Good, and we should be able to take that fall without any damage, I think. Nah, we may take some damage, but it's fine. Yep, took a little bit. We'll find some nuts and eat those. Anything, let's eat some right now. Because we may have to contend with that big blue fire-spitting monster again. Alright, in fact, am I reloaded? There we are. I love that your weapon is just like an engineering weapon. I love that. Like some sort of makeshift weapon. Okay. Can I run electric up there? I can, but not from this distance. Let's plant that right there. And can I actually travel up this? I think I can. Okay. Up here. How about... oop. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I could just set it right here, right? It doesn't have to be at the tippy top, does it? There we go. Good. All right. We're getting that electricity out there. We're going to power up these fucking oil refineries. Okay. Let's see. Let's lay this right here. And then put some... let's sort of line this little mini canyon with electric. Right? Oh, we don't have to contend with that terrible asshole either, do we? Because it's not here. It's at the other path. Okay. Can I run it to the other side? I think I can. Just gotta get over there. Alright. Up this way. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. Well, there's some sort of weird fart cloud. Don't want to mess with that. I think you can eventually make a gas mask or something that lets you go through that. Okay, down this way. Oh, look, there's our other power lines from earlier. Oh my gosh. What a thrill. Alright. Can I actually set this up on top? Wire is too long. I may be able to if I run it from here. Because I kind of like the idea of stylishly running the wire. Yeah, I totally can. I just need to get up there. Okay. Oh, I can't do my slide jump. Fair enough. Okay, man, what is over here? I've hardly explored any of this. Supposedly there's like some wild-ass caves and stuff, and that's where you get, uranium. Like, there's uranium on the overworld in some places, but I don't think any of it is infinite. Okay, here we are. Good. Put that right there. Look at that. Oh my god. And this one will connect. Wow. Oh, it's amazing. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I feel like fucking Chevy Chase connecting that stuff. Well, except for the part where he's supposedly kind of an asshole to work with. Alright, let's check over here. Now, I don't think any of these creatures will have come back. I'd love to eventually make some sort of way to get over to the other areas. There's like a grasslands, there's like a northern forest, there's a mushroom area. There's like some red bamboo place that's really difficult but has some, like a shitload of slugs. Alright. Here we go. Why, are they already working? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And here's our good old faithful tractor. Too bad I can't name this tractor. Okay. I'd call it Prior Mabel. Alright. Or no, you can get like a little car. That's what I would call Prior Mabel. You get like a little factory car. Okay, so we need refinery. And we can only make one at the moment, but that should be fine. Oh shit, we can't make any of them at the moment. Oh no! Oh shit, we're fucked. Alright. Oh, you know what? The refinery stuff is a good idea as well. Because I can't yet package liquid product. And oil comes out as liquid. So we do need to craft it up here at the refinery, refine it into like a plastic or something. And then take that shit. Okay, I see, yeah. It all makes sense. Let's see, let's go run the tractor over. We've got our power lines hooked up. Let's go grab some motors, because we've got the motors being crafted up. There we are. Oh shit, what happens if I hit this poor fucking dude? Oh my god. Get the fuck out of the way! Oh shit! Oh my god! I'm a monster! Oh! Oh! Oh, this is cruel! I'm going into his butt! Oh shit! Oh my gosh. There we go. Great. Okay. Let's see how well I can drive up this area, right? Because we haven't yet driven up here, have we? Oh, it seems easy. Look at this. There's even this little path here. which I'm sure a truck could take. I have no idea how much bigger a truck is than this tractor. Okay. Here we go. It's a little slow going there, but you know what? That's fine. The speed will be in automating it. Because see here? Look at this UI. You can enable the autopilot and record a route, so you can have these things just automatically driving around themselves. It's so fucking cool. Alright. There's the wonderful penis rock. I salute you! Okay. Now, where did we have our shit being crafted up at? It's not at this base. It's at the other one, isn't it? Yeah, so let's go around here. There we go. Alright. Oh, look, some nut. Let's get that nut. There we go. Also, let's get some of these. Don't need those up there anymore. There. Cool. Alright. Then, let's drive this sucker over here. Beautiful. Oh, look, there's some more nut. Let's get that nut. Alright. I'd imagine at some point they will add in proper farming. To where you can, like, farm up nuts. Because right now you can only ever gather nut from nut plant in the wild. You can't, like, produce your own nut. Here we go. So much nut. I love it. Uh-oh. Almost hit the nut tree. If you do hit the nut tree, it will be dead forever. So you do have to be fucking careful about that. Okay, where's our... There it is. A big manufacturing zone. Can we actually get in there from here? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Uh-oh. We're out of fuel. Uh-oh. Alright. Good thing I've got some in the storage back here. There we are. Good. Beautiful. Alright. Let's head on out over to this. And let's see. I need to get motors. Alright, and see, here's our little nodes. Oh, look, there's the automatic tractor going. Hey, friend! Oh, that would have been cool if they made it to where when you beep, it beeps back. That is so cool. It blows my mind that that is even possible. How? How far we have come. Alright. Because I would have expected, like, oh yeah, you have to build a railroad or something, or like a proper superhighway that it, like, sort of operates along a track. But no, you just program in this shit, and it's so easy, even a dumbass like me can do it. Alright, let's head up here. Now, where are our motors popping out of? Let's see, things are a bit stalled here, because I think... Yeah, we're getting full up on shit, or what? Yeah, where's this going? Oh yeah, this is going into... nothing at the moment, because we don't need these anymore. Yeah, so I'm just storing them. Gotcha. Okay. So here are these rotors? Yes. Okay, and they are feeding out of that shit and into here. Good. This thing is still operating at a pretty good speed. Huh. Neat. Okay. Making motors. How many motors we... Oh my god, we got so many motors. Look at how many we got. We just hooked it up when we left to start doing our transport logistics. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. There we are. Holy shit. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. It is satisfying. The title is right. All right. Let's see. So we can make this refinery now. Good. But we need to also keep pipes in mind, because we need to make a few pipes as well. So let's take a look at our pipe situation here. Logistics? Yeah, pipes. So we need some copper tubing, which we have a fair amount. Or copper, whatever that is. What is this? Copper sheet. Okay. I might need a pipeline pump, though. I might need that. So let's rip some out. Some of these. Good. Okay. And then we can store some of these other things here. Oh, you know what? What a good comparison for this would be, if you're in, like, the Bethesda sphere. If you really enjoyed Fallout 4 settlement building stuff, especially when they added in, like, the factory shit. Holy hell, this will do it for you. This will get you going. And if you didn't like it, well, you're gonna hate this. Good lord, my girlfriend, she's just like, wow, you're playing the factory game again, huh? Alright, there we go. Cool. Good, good, good. I love this shit. Alright, let's see. So we've got plenty of this for conveyor belts, but maybe we get a little bit more, just to be on the safe side, because we're going all the way out there. We may as well be prepared. We'll get one of these, and do we have much of this in here? Yeah, hundo. Let's take that. Great. We can even... Let's see. What do we need for crafting the refinery? We're probably only going to... Well, I don't know. Let's build a refinery here, and then we'll take it down, because I want to see how quickly it manufactures. Wow, it's big! Who is that big man? All right. Let's put that down. Ooh, what? What? Huh. It creates a byproduct. What? Info, a versatile and easy to manufacture material that can be used for a lot of things. Right, yeah, plastic, it's great. It's so useful to us and so not useful to everything else on this planet. Alright. A byproduct of plastic and rubber production can be further refined into fuel and petroleum coke. Oh. So the heavy oil residue we can use to turn into more fuel for our dirty means, our dirty business. Alright. Residual fuel. Oh. Huh. And what is the byproduct of this? Polymer resin. Weird. Okay. But you can turn that into regular plastic and rubber by using water? Yeah. Huh. I wonder what machine you put that into. Okay. Oh, this machine. Yeah, it's this machine, this refinery. Okay. And what do we need for this? We just need oil. Okay, thank God. I was afraid that we were about to need water as well. Okay, good. So we stick oil in, and out comes our rubber or plastic and this residue, which we need to bank. Okay. Let's see here. Because I'm assuming if we get full up on the residue, it will stop production. It'll, like, essentially clog. Okay, so do we have materials to build this stuff? Yes, we do, but not very much. Okay, let's get some of these tubing units here. Let's get a few of these out. For once we actually need them. There we go. Got a couple. Seems good to me. Okay, we can also run up here and grab another reinforced plate, a full stack. Oh, no, not a full stack. Okay. The full stack must be inside of this machine. There it is, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is just going nowhere. Because this thing doesn't do shit right now. Because we don't need these objects. Okay, huh. Well, if anything, we should run that somewhere, shouldn't we? Ooh, where should we run it? How about into a nice little storage container here for safekeeping? There we are. Get some of that. And then we can build it like this. Good. Look at this. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Huh. I mean, I don't really need the outputs on this because I am just using these for storage. So let's just run it down all the way. There we go. And then... Hey, voila! That's not much. Oh, I guess it's because I took all of it, huh? Alright. Well, nonetheless, it'll start storing shit in here for our means. Good. We'll put that low stack right there. Okay. Let's see. Can I make a fluid buffer as well? I should. I think that I should. Okay. Let's get some modular frames. Where are these coming from? Right here. We'll wait until it hits 50, and then we'll take... Oh, it can't. Why can it not? Weird. Alright, I'm just gonna rip one off of the line. Works for me. Okay. Cool. Now, we should try and get some more of these steel beams and shit, right? Where are some of these going? Into this. There we go. Yeah, the problem with these steel beams is that we're using so many of them. They're such a valuable resource, which is the whole reason why we're thinking of moving all this shit. Because I could just turn this entire area right here into a place for crafting just steel beams, because we kind of have the perfect setup here for it. We've got shitloads of coal. We can stop using the coal on these generators if we move our generator situation over by our main base. And we just turn this into making assloads of steel beams. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. I think it's time to head on back out there. Right? Do I have everything? Let's make sure. Stuff for storage. Good. Can make the refinery. Good. Okay. Just a little bit of piping. Yep. Okay. If anything, maybe we should grab one more unit of the copper plating, though. Because I don't like the idea of going out there with very little. We'll take a full stack of that. Let's see, where's our copper at? Over here. There we are. Okay. Let's see, where's it spitting it out at? Here it is. Good. Okay. And we'll make sure we have a full stack. Good. Okay. Now, is this our normal tractor? I think it is. Good. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Whew! There's some sort of item that you can get that pads your falling. Some sort of, like, shell from Portal device. Alright, let's run all the... Well, let's make sure we have fuel. Do I have fuel? Oh yeah, I've got plenty. Okay. Oh! Oh god, I've broken it. There we go. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back out there. One of the neat things that they should consider adding is, like, roads that build in a way similar to conveyor belts, except they don't move. Some sort of, like, highway situation. Though maybe... You know what? Maybe not. Maybe F that. And just have it be how it is. Because roads you make via trains. Like, you can... It's the same concept, as far as mechanically speaking, right? when you lay down the rail. Alright. Here we go. I'm not even sure if this factory is doing anything at the moment. No, it's pumping, look. It's moving shit, isn't it? Yeah. What the fuck am I making at this? Huh. Maybe it's just feeding directly into a point machine that turns it into tickets. Alright. Let's see if I even remember how to get to this place without going by this super creature. I think it's over here. I should make some kind of fucking road marker or whatever, right? I guess eventually we'll have trains, and the trains will be a road marker. Alright. Oh shit, you know what? I almost forgot. We actually need to make a truck stop, don't we? Can I make that? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, perfect. Whew, that was a close call. Alright, say goodbye to the penis rock for good luck. Goodbye! Oh shit. Auto-saving. Alright, over here. There we go. We'll just plow through all this shit. Ugh! Whoa! Fuck! Ugh! Jeez! Oh, man. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Uh-oh, we're like stuck on this little unit. Ah! Oh, I hate you, nature. Nature has struck back at me. For all of my crimes against it. Oh, no! We're free. Oh. What a nightmare. I should have brought my chainsaw. Alright. There we go. Head on down here. Oh, look. This may as well be a road in and of itself. It's so nice. This, like, desert little canyon zone. Wow, it's so nice and smooth. And look, there's a weird friend here where I just, like, always knock the shit out of every time we go through. I wonder if it actually damages it when I hit it. Look out! Oh, you poor thing. Okay. Up here. Normally, that would bother me. Like, I think I've changed as a person to where normally that would bother me, but in this case, in a game where it's about just fucking over the environment completely, where you are definitely the bad guy, I don't know, it takes on a different light. Alright, let's get our refineries up and going, right? Let's see, I think we build them right here in this sort of nice open area, right? I think that's a good move. Okay, let's see. So, let's lay down a refinery here. There we go. You know, we could also put down some of these, but maybe we should do that later. We can lay down foundation for it to look all prim and proper. But we can easily adjust that because moving stuff is so simple. Alright. Here we go. Good. So these are the inputs here on the left. And on the right are the outputs. So maybe I should rotate it a bit. Like this? Maybe? Well, no. Let's keep it as is. There we go. Yeah, let's keep it like that. There we are. And then on this one as well. How much space do we have between that? What's the clearance? We could stand to have it a little bit smaller, I think. There we go. And let's move this other refinery. Make it a bit closer as well. Let's see, let's check our guides here. That's about right. Eyeball it. Okay, cool. These things require power? Yes, they do. Okay. Let us set up a power pole right here in the center. Well, let's not do it in the center. Let's be a little careful about this because we are going to actually... We're going to want a whole bunch of conveyor belts here so we can just run whatever we produce down the middle into a truck station that is right over here. Okay, so let's kind of put it a bit over to the side. Oh, this is like perfect. There we go. Good. And then, let's connect that to these. Great. Okay. So this is ripping out crude oil. And this, we want to produce, using crude oil, one of the few things it can. Oh, we can produce fuel. Huh. Okay. Oh, it needs... Wait, what? Oh, no, that's the output. Okay. So the polymer resin, which only comes from making residual plastic at the moment. Oh. Okay. Huh. So this is the only way to make fuel is with byproducts. The byproduct is the only way to get it. Right? No. No, yeah, I'm not understanding what I'm looking at here. Yeah, you can make crude oil fuel that does produce a byproduct, or you can make it out of a byproduct. Okay, Jesus. Alright. So, let's run some pipe. There we go. Great. Okay, good. Now let's make this one be plastic. Why not? There we are. Look, it's... Oh, God. It's working. Good thing these things can't blow up. Okay. Wow, yeah, look at the rate of that. We could make like 1 million refineries here and still have plenty. Even if we built on top of impure. Okay. Maybe these spaces here are ideal. Okay, so then we can pump out this shit here. Good. Okay. Good. Now... Let's see. So this has 2 outputs. One fluid output, and then also a solid. Okay. Maybe we need to make another refinery to refine the output waste? Huh. Maybe that's exactly what we do. Okay. There we are. And then what will this do? This will turn... We can get petroleum coke, but we don't really have a purpose for that. We can turn it into residual fuel. Oh, Delinquent Steady saying, not sure how I feel about the music in this game. I have actually come to fucking love it. It kind of goes against... it's so calm and tranquil that it goes against, like, the idea of what you're doing and, like, completely obliterating everything and building these nasty-ass factories on top of everything. But, mechanically speaking, as, like, this being, like, a relaxing, chill-ass game, it works for me immensely. Okay, so I think we pump this in here. So this does 60 per minute of heavy oil residue. And how much of this shit does it produce? 10. Oh, okay. So if anything, we should pump shit from both of these into one. Okay. so let's get logistics going on here. Let's do a pipeline support. Actually, let's make it stackable, because I love the stackable shit. Alright. Oh, we have to eyeball it, don't we? Let's see, maybe if we just build directly out? Okay, yeah, if we just connect it directly like this, we're fine. Alright. And then that'll flow into this, and it will create fuel. I wonder if we can use this residual fuel to fuel the truck. Huh. Okay. Oh, look, and this is color-coded to let us know what's going in and out. Oh, that's very helpful. Okay. And then, let's position this splitter right here. Junction, I should say. And then we can run this like that. Let's see here. We'll direct it at a right angle, I think. Let's see. It's about right. Just eyeballing it. Good. All right. Okay, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Okay, so we also need probably some head lift. No, it's good enough. It's probably good enough. Okay. I mean, we could do it. Maybe we should do it just for the hell of it. Because some of the liquid, you actually do need power pumps on them to make it actually push shit out a bit quicker. Otherwise, like, if you try and run liquid vertically, you run into issues with it, not being able to reach that high. Okay. Good. Stick that right there. And let's power this thing up. Well, let's make another one of these poles. Good. Awesome. Okay, but it'll be a little bit slow with this because we're not pumping out nearly enough heavy oil residue. But that said, look at that. Yeah, we can use this as fuel for vehicles. Huh. Okay. But is that a liquid or what? What is that? Oh, it is! It is a fluid! And I don't yet have fluid packaging. So I don't really have a way to use it yet. Okay, so we still are reliant on the coal from earlier to fuel up our tractor. Okay. That's fine. So right here we've got shitloads of plastic. Okay. Let's get to making our truck stop. Right, so we can actually haul these out. Actually, here, let's examine how quickly are we even making things here. Alright. So all of this operates pretty slowly. We've got more than enough fuel in both of them. Even overclocked, I think. Because how much does this produce per minute? That takes 30, and this produces 120! Wow! So even if we overclock this one to run at 250%, it would still not be enough to... It wouldn't be able to make use of all of what this is pumping out. Okay. And this one is 20 parts per minute. It uses 30 per minute as well. Are they the same? Are they samesies? Yeah, both 30 per minute. Okay. So we didn't even need two different extractors. We could have just split one. But nonetheless, it'll be good for future-proofing, because this is like the nearest source of a bunch of oil. So eventually we can build like a proper platform here and split stuff off and everything. Okay. But for now, let's get this going. Let's see here. We need our truck stop. Now for this, we should build foundation, right? Well, I don't know that we need to, do we? Because look at how flat this is. This is incredibly flat. Yeah, maybe we don't need to fuck with that. Okay, let's not. It's not like this is super bumpy or hilly or anything. All right. Let's see. Let's get transportation, truck station. Wonderful. Okay. And even for this, I may not ever build this into a proper foundation area because it's just so flat here. And the truck is already going to be driving over this shit, this sort of gravel road. Okay. Oh, well. That's a bit of a problem right there. Okay. Let's see here. Let's position it like this. Make sure we have enough clearance in the back. There we go. Good. And that should be fine for, yeah, the tractors and trucks to come running. Great. Okay, and then we can power it up, like so. Good. Okay, so fuel, we need this to be a load. So we'll highlight the one where it's like, oh, put shit inside of the vehicle. Good. Okay. And then we need to have conveyor belts run. Alright, so what is the rate of output of this again for our material? 20 and 20. Okay. So we should be able to fit this on just a standard ass basic conveyor belt. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck? There's some creature that's mad at me for getting oil. Oh, is it that one? It may be. Okay, we're fine. Okay, now, let's see. Let's get our conveyor belts running. Can I... Oh my gosh. The sliding is so useful. Apparently, with just this most recent update, they added in crouching. Which seems wild to me. Like, I can't imagine this game without it. Especially with all these conveyor belts and pipes everywhere. Though I think pipes were also just recently added. Okay, good. Alright, yep, we have fine clearance. Okay. So... I want... How do I want to handle this? Let's just build a merger here on the ground. I don't want to get too fancy because we will probably eventually expand this. This is just for the time being. Okay, there's our merger. And this will come in at 20 parts per second. And this will come in at something. Oh shit, look at that. It's no good. It's up too high. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's see. If we build a... just a basic conveyor pole. I don't want to build a stackable unit. So let's build it right here. That's fine. Max height. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then... it won't be perfectly aligned, but I think that's fine for now. Because this will be upgraded. Alright. And then... let's build this upward again. Wonderful. And then we can run this. Unfortunately, you can't easily check. Yeah, there it is. Okay. No, you can. I was about to say you can't easily check which is the input and output. But that is totally the input right there. Okay. Good. And then... just so it's easier to clear that little gap, we'll build that up a little bit. Perfect. Alright. And then, so this, yep, it's sucking up. It's going the correct direction. Let's get a merger. Over here. And we'll build it right at the end. Perfect. And we'll run this like that. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. Now we've got plastic and rubber. Okay. Actually, there is that rubber thing out here. Yeah. That over there needs rubber. Okay. Let's go over this direction. And let's set up our truck, right? Because we can pick up some rubber later. Because eventually, I think this will be too much output for just a tractor to handle, right? Just a tractor on its lonesome. I don't think it'll be able to take it. Okay, so this is powered up. Yep, we're good. Okay. You know what? The problem with this is that we don't have an output one on the other end to receive. We need another truck stop at our base build to receive this. Alright, let's do it. Head on out over there. Let's do some of this. And then we'll engage the autopilot recording. Here we go. Always that time of day with the day-night cycle, or maybe it's me changing biomes, where like that biome right there has a slightly darker night, and the desert nights are a bit more light blue. But it's kind of jarring right there, but open world jank. The conveyor belts run fine. That's all that matters. Okay. Now for here, we need to... Yeah, almost stopped and went through that gap there, but we don't need to do that. We run up this way. Okay. Here we are. And now these light posts and the power line, it's kind of also guiding me now. Here we go. There's the penis rock in the distance. As is the space elevator over there. Space elevator looks so cool. It looks so great when you deploy it as well. Alright. So then... I think once we're recording our movement, we probably don't even need to do this little loop around. We can just drive right through that. Well, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't, because it might get stuck on some sort of weird device or whatever. Okay. Up over here. There we go. And we should be able to do this with enough fuel left over. Right, because look, we're already at 34 and we already... Yeah, we should be fine. It'll be a little close, I think by about 10 or so. I want to say I timed it properly earlier. But I think we'll be fine. Alright. All the way out here. I wonder how the trains work. Do the trains also consume shit like coal and stuff? I'd assume so. Unless it's some sort of, like, maglev train or whatever. Right? Do they have electrically powered rails, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool, yeah, and look. Our coal inside that's fueling in the very bottom center of the screen. It's not even below 20 yet. Okay, good. Now then, we need to arrange for... We need to set up some sort of temporary truck stop here. We don't need a permanent one because we're going to have to rerun that route again when we get the truck upgrade, which is soon, as we get more of this plastic. Okay. So let's build this right here. We can build it kind of perpendicular or parallel to our pre-existing truck stop area. Here we go. Let's see. Is that nice and aligned? I think it is. Okay. Here we are. Good. Perfect. Alright. You know what? Let's use the smaller ones. Let's make this nice looking. Right? Let's do a medium size. Is that what I did over here? Yeah. Let's do a medium size foundation. 3 of them. 2 like this. And... whoops. Oh god. There we are. And it only needs to be 2 wide. Okay. How about this ways? 3. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's build it like this. Temporary, but I still do want it to look nice while it's temporary. Just as a means to get some of this plastic out here. Okay. Great. Build these things as well. You don't have to do this, but I want to. Okay. And then, this one. There is this small corner here, look. Will this corner bother someone? Would it bother me? It would. So I filled it in. Look, there goes the other one. Cool. Okay. So, let us build our truck stop here. Truck station. Good. And then we can align it with this. Actually, can I align it with the other one? Yeah, but it's slightly off. Alright. Player's in the way. That's me. Okay, that seems good. Let's try that out. Let's see. Alright, yeah, that looks great. Because we want a little room on the back just in case. For the input and output. Okay, and this one we'll set to unload. Alright, and then, where can I hook this up? Do I have a spare power line somewhere? I think I do right over there. Let's see. Here's some. Where's this shit even running from? There's some up there. Okay. So let's take this one. And we'll just set this up as like a general purpose truck power pole. There it is. And then this pole can power up that one. Cool. Okay, now we don't yet have a space for all this to go to, but the truck station itself, yeah, it's got a fair amount of inventory. I think it's got 48 worth, the same as the truck itself. Okay. Let's see, we can actually put that extra plastic in there. I think we got that when we were demolishing the existing... what do you call it? Okay. Let's see. Now we can record our run. Let's take all of this. Fill that up. Make sure we have some extra coal on us, just in case we run into a big problem. Okay. Good. And we'll practice the unload with all the junk that we have in there at the moment. Cool. And there you can see the status bar in the bottom right. Neat. Okay. So, we'll be parked here right on the, like, cross there that appears in the foundation. Alright. Good. Now, let's get out. This will be our starting point. Let's make sure we're full up on coal. Oh, you know what? We need to make sure we get coal here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Ooh, yeah, we need to make sure we have coal coming over here before we do this. Because otherwise it's going to run out of juice midway through. Okay. We can do that. Let's see, so this is our input. Well, you know what? Let's have it go upward. There we go. Well, maybe these ones we want to go upward. Yeah, this will have go up. Okay. Good. And we don't need to have this run anywhere at the moment. We'll just have that as placeholder. Okay. Do I have any... Can I put these conveyor wall mounts on this? I don't... Yeah, I thought so. I think I can if I deploy it like this. Like this shit. It's kind of finicky here, though. Huh. There we are. Okay, that's good. Alright. Perfect. And later we can change the coloration on that to make it match. In fact, do I already have some? Yeah, I do. Okay, I should use that. Okay, whoops, I add that to the to-do list. Down here. So if we build it off of that, then we can do it like this. Love it. Get rid of that one. Good. And then we should be able to build our power connector. Is it organization? Logistics? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now let's see. If I run this out from here, will it connect? Alright. It does! Cool. Okay. So let's put that there, and then connect it down this way. It's feeding in. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. Okay. Cool. Man, maybe we shouldn't make this one temporary. It's so nice. Look. It's perfectly fine out of clearance of the other unit over there. Oh, shit. Getting sucked into everything. Alright. So we need some more building supplies here. For more of this shit. For more conveyor belts. We don't need fast ones. We just need a lot of them. There we are. Let's get this metal plating. And... let's run this shit, huh? Let's see, how far can we go with this? This far. Weird that it wants to align like that. I have no idea why that is. Oh, because it's matching the back of all the outputs. I see. Okay. Let's make it go up. In case we want to drive under it or something for some reason. Alright. Good. Over this way. And then I'm thinking eventually we'll have it to where we just move coal over here with another truck. That way we don't have to have a ridiculous conveyor belt all the way through the desert. There we are. And then let's lay another one right next to this, so it looks good. Uh-oh. Right. Then over this way. Neat. Okay. Now up here I should have some splitters with at least one hole empty. Yeah. Okay. So this is feeding into that. Alright. Which we don't really need to mess with. There we go. We don't need a merger, because it's already producing so much coal we don't need it. We do need the splitter, though. Okay, and we can just run that directly from the splitter. And then the remnants from this side, we can have run over to our truck. Alright, over here. Well, you know what? Let's have a point. Like this. Good. Okay. Have an end right there on that. Look at that. Nice straight line. Alright, now let's fuck it up. Let's head on down here. Ooh, hurts a bit. Here we go. Send it up. This way, and connect it. And then the coal should slowly make its way over there. Yeah, look at that. And once it reaches, we should be fine. If anything, we can fuel it up right there. We can put the coal right in. Alright. Cool. Head back over to our truck. Can get some sort of... It almost reminds me of tribes. Skiing, in a way. Maybe it's just the desert dunes. Alright. Over here. Load it up with coal. Okay. Make sure this is loaded up as well. Yep, hundo. Okay. Now, let's begin the programming on this. Whew. Hopefully we remember the appropriate path as well. Alright. Shit, do I? I think I do. Worst case, we just catch the tractor again and re-automate it, right? Let's make sure there's nothing in here of import. Okay. Now, let's start recording, and we'll sit here for a bit to sort of like, you know, let it unload or reload or whatever it's doing here in this spot. So we'll wait for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good enough. Okay. Like this. Good. You can see it's laying down some of the pathing already. Okay. There we are. We'll try and avoid too many big hills and stuff like that. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. And there is our other base that we always turn by, right? Yep. I don't think animals actually attack our vehicles unless we're by it. Ooh, look. It's loading in. There's some shit. Okay. Good. Up this hill. Uh-oh. There's some unsmooth terrain here. Not ideal, but it's fine. Okay. Good. And up on the left should be the penis rock. Yep, there it is. And then we gotta turn right next to it. Here we go. Look, this is practically a road. Look at this. This may as well be a road. Look at that. The design of the different texture there. All right, I think we're home free. Here we go. Whew. Let off the gas there. Got a little afraid we'd send it flying. Alright. We'll avoid this guy in case it causes trouble, but I think there's no avoiding him. Okay. Where is our truck stop over here? There it is. Wonderful. Okay, then we'll make a kind of a big U-turn here. Slow down a bit. Yeah, look, the color shift. It totally is a biome change. Alright, there we go. Loading up. We'll wait a bit just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then we head on back. And this time we should be able to follow our own markers. There we go. But they even have 2 lanes for us in the event that we were using a whole bunch of big-ass trucks. Which, you know what? Maybe we will. Or maybe we'll just wait until we get proper freight trains. And then we'll have one train going one direction and the other. Alright. Let's keep going up here. We need to be a little bit careful so we don't wreck the vehicle and record that. There we are. Oh, shit. Bit of a struggle here. Oh, Delinquent Steady says, so what's the end goal? Well, it's early access, so there isn't actually, like, a proper endgame thing that you feed into. But at the moment, they added in, like, where you can send a whole bunch of your crafted stuff into a machine that grinds it all up for points, and you can get, like, a golden nut statue. Or you just progress down the tech tree just to see what's there and keep, like, further optimizing your stuff. But at the moment, the reason why you're doing it for the time being to progress is on the space elevator, there's a bunch of different materials that it requires. And you complete those materials to progress to the next tier. Or progress through milestones of the current tier that you're on at the hub terminal. I can show that here in a bit once we get this completed. I think this is actually a really bad thing that I'm doing right here. Like, directly following our previous area. But because we're just using one device, I think it's fine. One vehicle. Because imagine if there were another one, we'd be just having like a head-on collision. I don't know if you can set multiple ones onto the same path. I don't think so, but that would be pretty cool if you didn't have to re-record it every time. Alright. Though maybe it's smart enough to know... Well, I don't know. I know there is some degree of course correction. Like if something hits it, like another player, I guess. Or if you accidentally ram into your own shit with a vehicle. Alright. So there's our little truck stop there on the left. Okay. Start slowing down here. Try and park it right on top of that cross. Good. Look at that. Oh, perfect. And we'll wait just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Finish recording. And then enable the autopilot. There we go. There it goes! Cool, and look, we've got the coal coming back here now too. Getting ready to fuel it up, and there goes the other one. Oh my gosh. And the idea is that this helps prevent your game from lagging the fuck out, because theoretically, you could just run conveyor belts all the way from back there to here. Like, you could just say F it to the cost and just run belts. But eventually you would run into performance issues, I think. And this helps alleviate that. Okay, cool. So, let's look at some of the progression stuff. Just for fun. Before we call it, because I'm getting a little... my voice is getting a little shot. So here's the hub terminal. This is the first thing that you build in the entire game. Assuming you aren't skipping the tutorial. because you build it out of your drop pod. And you see, you start here at tier 0, and you go in like orders of 4? Yeah. It's like you start out with 0, and then you get 1 and 2, and then you get 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. So you have these little milestones in the middle where you unlock new stuff. Like here, just basic base building, logistics. You get the splitters and mergers, very useful. You get different kinds of tech. Here you get fun sorts of transport stuff, like the jump pads, which apparently vehicles can use jump pads now, which seems fucking wild that we could even have our we could have like our tractor hitting jump pads to get around quicker. That seems outrageous, but nonetheless it is a possibility. And then so here in this tier we're working toward trucks, a big super industrial manufacturer, and then we have to, in order to progress beyond the current 2 tiers that we've unlocked, we have to complete the space elevators needs. And then we can come over here and look at the space elevator. And here you have to pump in a whole lot of shit. So right now we've got 2,500 versatile frameworks, which require some pretty complex stuff, but then these even more complex, I think. In fact, I don't even know how to make them yet. Or otherwise it would show the ingredients there on hovering. But yeah, it works kind of like that. If the, like, sort of, what would you even call it? Like the dopamine or serotonin that you get from playing like a clicker game, right? Like Cookie Clicker back in the day or whatever. Like an idle game. If that is kind of satisfying to you, but also you want more input and creativity on that, this kind of offers that. Like, it's a way of thinking about, like, okay, I'm actually, instead of just, like, clicking and idling on this stuff, I'm actually going out and building everything that makes the numbers go up. If you like seeing the numbers go up and you like tuning those numbers going up, then this is what you're going to enjoy. And I have no idea what the future holds, but like I said, for the future updates on their experimental build, they've got, like, more heavily sci-fi stuff going on. They've got, like, you can make dark matter or something. There are weird alien artifacts at the moment in the game that have no use. It's a work in progress. It even says so. So I have no idea where it could go, but it seems like the kind of thing that they would update for a while. Made by the people who did Sanctum 1 and 2 and Goat Simulator, weirdly enough. But it seems pretty solid for an early access game. Normally I'm pretty gun-shy on early access, but this one not only seemed really well done so far, like they even have the experimental build, but also at the same time it just really is up my alley. And I don't anticipate it'll be up everyone's alley. Like I said, my girlfriend thinks it's the most, like, dull thing. I tried to convince one of my friends to get it because it has multiplayer. And the multiplayer supposedly isn't quite as polished as the single player, but one of my friends was like, yo, this looks boring as hell. You're just building these conveyor belts and shit. And I was like, well, you know, it's not for everybody. But I can't get enough of it. Alright, holy crap. I think that'll be a stream. We probably won't stream this very often. Maybe we'll just do, like, little check-ins on the base as I feel like it. Because, like I said, I'm not even sure how enjoyable it is to spectate. But holy crap, I fucking love it myself. I cannot get enough of it. Thank you to all who came out and everyone who followed. Let me see here. I'm going to tab out. Let's see. Yeah, thank you to folks who followed in between streams. We had Bounce Banana, Debug 404. Thanks everyone who came out to the stream, whether you were chatting like Delinquent Studios or just hanging out and lurking around. It's all good. Of course, if you're watching this archive on Twitch, there are permanent archives of later stuff on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, there's archives of more recent things on Twitch before they go away, because I don't always get to them that quickly, right? And also, there's just a whole normal YouTube channel where we put up regular Let's Play stuff. We're doing Skyrim, Pillars of Eternity 2, and Morrowind every Monday until the end of time. Got all kinds of dumb shit up there. It's good fun. Alright, yeah, I think that about does it. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. This has been Satisfactory. It's out on Steam now, early access, and on Epic Game Store. It's cheaper on Epic Game Store if you don't mind. It's cheaper by like $10. That's where I got it because I'm cheap. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Please take care. Goodbye. Bye.